This case involves a very dear client of ours, a 61-year-old school teacher who was riding home from school on a bicycle along a highway when he was struck by a motor vehicle in a catastrophic hit-and-run collision. The driver who struck our client was affected by drugs and alcohol and fled the scene of the accident without stopping to assist our client. Our client sustained life-threatening injuries and was airlifted to the Alfred Hospital, where he underwent emergency surgeries to save his life. Now, what followed thereafter was an extraordinary medical journey that involved prolonged hospitalisation, rehabilitation, and ongoing specialist treatment. Neurologically, he suffered from a traumatic brain injury with bleeding inside the brain, as well as significant nerve damage causing foot drop and long-term mobility impairment. His cervical spine injuries included fractures to the C2 and C3 vertebra, with major ligament disruption and associated spinal trauma that necessitated a fusion surgery. His chest injuries included collapsed lungs on both sides, pulmonary contusions, multiple bilateral rib fractures, a fractured sternum, and a traumatic diaphragm injury. He also suffered from fractures to his pelvis, lumbar spine, shoulder, clavicle, tibia, fibula, patella, and foot. He suffered an open tibia and fibula fracture with major soft tissue destruction that necessitated complex reconstruction and ongoing wound management. His left knee also required reconstruction surgery after fixation failure and tendon disruption. Complications during recovery were substantial, and he developed blood clots in the lungs and legs, serious infections including sepsis, and urological complications requiring reconstructive surgery. Psychologically, the trauma resulted in adjustment disorder, depression, and insomnia requiring ongoing management. Despite the catastrophic nature of his injuries and the significant volume of surgeries and treatment he had undergone, our client had the most incredible outlook on life. He was always so positive when we spoke to him. He was a school principal, a contributing member of the local community, a father, a husband, and he was so well respected. He was determined to rehabilitate himself and get back to his independence. And we at Maxiom Injury Lawyers wanted to help him start the next chapter of his life and leave this devastation behind him. So what we did was we submitted a fast-track application with the TAC to request a serious injury certificate, and he was granted that certificate fairly quickly. And in less than 2 years' time, we were able to negotiate and settle his common law claim for both pain and suffering and loss of earning capacity for just over $1.2 million. So if you've been involved in a road accident or know someone that has, please call Maxiom Injury Lawyers. We're here to help. You can find us on our website, maxiomlaw.com.au, or give us a call on 1800 85 30 85.